told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way.
We left Corumba this morning and we're on the Savannah Way again, and we've stopped just out of Normanton. I think it was 30 k's, 40 k's past Normanton at Camp 119, Burke and Will's Camp 119. So, gosh, it's a bit faded, isn't it? From this camp in 1861, Robert Burke and William Wills made a desperate dash north to the Gulf of Carpentaria nearly 6 months. Earlier, they had left Melbourne in a blaze of publicity. Supplies were running low, wet season, floods, high temperatures hampered them. John King Gray remained at Camp 119 to mark no less than 15 trees as proof they had reached the north of Australia. The return journey was proved to be disastrous. Only John King survived. Search parties were sent out to find the lost forces. So yeah, they got here, as far north they got, and then on the way back, I think their rescue, they left another party, and they'd waited 3 months, I think. I can't remember where it was now. But they left just the morning that these guys arrived from up here, and they starved. Tough place to be an explorer up around here. So here we are at Camp 119, and this is one of the blazes left in the tree to mark the site. So of the party, Walker, what was his first name? Walker made this blaze to mark their campsite. They are now a whole lot lower than what it once was. It was once 800 mil above the ground, but this area is silting up. So the ground is slowly rising around this tree. So they were going to be covered over in the next 30 years or so. But yeah, there was a number of blazes here, but obviously all the trees haven't survived. 1862 it was blazed, so yeah, she's a reasonably old tree. Savannah Way, and yeah, passing, this is about the third one of these narrow bridges, over ridges here. A few people camped beside this one. It's like a weir. Yeah. Very different country so far, isn't it? We're back on the dirt again, and come across these really dense termite mounds. Haven't seen them so close together before. Yeah, a few patches of thousands of them. Here we are on the Leichardt River. This is the Leichardt River Falls free camp, and we've spent ages trying to work out where to camp. It's pretty tight and rocky. Anyway, we've found a spot just a little bit back from the edge here. Just on a nicer, flatter spot so we don't unhitch. Level up the van so we can head off in the morning. Very windy, I'm sorry. But yeah, look at this river here. People camped right along the escarpment here. Crocs in the river apparently. Probably only freshwater crocs, but still. Leichhardt River, and that's the, well, in the wet season, the falls are up there, water runs over that ledge. Dinner tonight by the Leichhardt River, around the fire, having some dinner.
Leftovers. The best thing ever.
Nice and easy. I might put the time lapse on. We just arrived in Burketown, and on the way in we're checking out the Burketown bore. Yeah, sunk in what, 1897.
Oh, yeah,
702 metres deep and it's 68 degrees, the water coming out here. But unsuitable for drinking, irrigation, domestic use. Adult cattle are the only ones that use it. But it's created this unusual structure from all the minerals pumping out of the artesian basin over the last 100 years. All the minerals have solidified and created this weird looking mound here, and all the different colours. It looks hot, slippery. Make sure I don't slip over here. Ooh. Look at it. Isn't that weird? How strange. All the colours.
The birds like it.
Yeah, some of the ibis must be things living in there. All the greens and the reds. Huh. Look at it steaming. Pretty damn hot, isn't it? There we go. So it's only been a short run this morning. It was only, what was it, 70 k's?
71
We've changed our plans yet again. We were going to go over to Hell's Gate and keep going on Savannah Way, but friends we met are going to Lawn Hill on the 4th. So we've decided to hang around and just take it easy for a few days and then meet up with them down at Lawn Hill. Somewhere we wanted to go, and we're probably closer now than we're going to be coming back. So yeah, we thought we'd take it easy, hang around, catch up with them, go and see Lawn Hill, go for a canoe down the gorge, and then we'll keep going west. So we'll go and check into the Burketown caravan park a little later. Just driving around Burketown, and there's a dingo running around town. Look at that. Don't forget to freeze right. Hey dingo. We left Burketown today, and just another short run. So we come down the Burke and Wills Development Road towards Gregory, and we just passed Gregory about 20 k's, and there's a turn off, dirt road turn off the road to the right into the bush, and we're on the Gregory River. So check out this free camp. This is pretty amazing. The caravan set up here, and look at this fantastic river. It's just beautiful, like an oasis here. Look, there's a kangaroo drinking on the other side of this beautiful clear water. Hi mate, look at this river. What a fantastic spot. People canoeing and floating down the river. I think there's I saw a whole lot of kids hanging off the back of a four-wheel drive. They're going up river, and I think they're going to float down on tubes. But this is just a magical spot, really. Look at this, river's there. There's the van parked up. Just gotta hope we don't get any rain. Yeah, it's a bit of a rough track down, but it's very rocky, so it should be alright if it did get wet. So let's see what Lucy thinks of this spot. So Lucy, what do you think of this spot?
Lovely.
Lovely! Ah, that's good. Amazing. Look at this view out the door. View out the door of the river. Isn't that cool? Alright, lunchtime now. Another view of the Gregory River. Just 100 metres down from where we're camped. Apparently they do a lot of canoeing down here, canoeing races. Gorgeous spot. More people camp down there. Down to a rope swing into the river. Check it out. So dinner time here on the Gregory River, and I got the fire going and the camp oven on. Been dragging this camp oven all around the country, and a bag of firewood from Gimpy, and this is the first time I've used it, so better make it worthwhile carrying around all this weight. But yeah, it's been just heating up. I've just chucked some onions in. And we've got some chicken, some pumpkin, some eggplant, and satay chicken stir fry. So I'll let the let's see how the there's the onion start to brown up a bit. Give it a bit of a stir, and I'll get some other stuff on. So there's yabbies. Red claw, they call them up here in the river apparently. So I've been dragging this opera house yabby net around the country as well. So thought I'd chuck it in and see what happens overnight. And we've just chucked in all the leftovers, pumpkin, and onion, and all sorts of things, vegetable scraps. We'll just chuck it in somewhere.
Just don't fall in, okay? How many beers have you had?
Yeah, I had a few beers. Chuck it in, mate.
Yep. Very nice. It is now.
So let's see how this dinner's going, eh? Oh yeah. It's cooking. I don't think it's far off actually. Needs to reduce down a bit maybe. Here we go, dinner by the river, Rawdon River. It's turned out alright.
Gregory River.
Oh, where are we? The Gregory River.
River.
I don't know where the Gordon River is, but the Gregory River.
Bon
appetit.
Bon appetit.
Having our morning coffee by the river. And our mate the Wallabies having his morning drink over there as well. I don't know whether you can see him. Just come for a walk this morning. Checking out the river. Beautiful, peaceful spot. A gorgeous river.
I'm under instructions from my husband to film him going down this big dip. The cars are now the caravan. Whoa.
So we've moved to a new location along the Gregory River just because there's some rain forecasted, and we didn't want to stay down where we were just in case it rained. So we've moved to this new location right near the town of Gregory, and again right on the river. A lot more crowded here though, but still camp right beside the river. Same river, same beautiful clear water. We might just go for a walk in the town. A lot more crowded here, of course, though. But if it does rain, it's a lot easier path to get out here. All rocky, pebbly, and shouldn't be any mud. So a bit safer spot. Anyway, I'm going to go for a walk into town pub. Have a look. So a bit of an update. We were camped down by the river, the Gregory River yesterday, and we're keeping an eye on the weather forecast because there was rain due, and it was only about 1 mil expected for most of the day yesterday. Then about 5 p.m. I think it was, something like that, the bomb forecast changed, and it went up to 25 to 45 mil of rain expected today. So we were camped right down by the river, down a sort of a clay road, which locals say if you get trapped down there when it's wet, it's easy to slip off that road into the gutter on the left hand side and get trapped down there. So once that forecast changed their mind, and we jumped in the caravan, relocated up to the top of the hill. So not as nice a spot obviously near the river, but high, and we can easily get out if we need to, but we're just hanging here for the day because we still want to go to Lawn Hill. But there's a constant stream of caravans that we've noticed today coming out of Lawn Hill, all covered in mud. So I don't think we'll be going out there until we get a bit of sunshine to dry the roads out. So I learnt my lesson from Burke, didn't I, Lucy? That Lucy taught me, when it starts raining,
You get out.
get out,
Don't go
get away
down.
from the river.
Stay up high.
Constantly reminded by that fatal mistake. Anyway, here we are. We've done a bit of. It's raining again at the moment. You can see the muddy tracks out there. There's no solar. So I've hooked up the car and let the car idle so that we can charge the battery a bit. So we're back up to 81% at the moment. And cool feature, with this new car, it only lets it idle for 30 minutes and then it turns itself off. And I have to go out in the rain and the mud again to turn the car on. But on the Fords, you've got an app, Ford Pass Connect, and I can remotely turn the car back on again. So I can sit in here in the hall. When I notice the car's turned off, I can remotely turn it on again and it'll start charging the battery. So that's pretty exciting.
Very exciting.
Anyway, this is a view out the other side of the caravan. Our friends Ron and Karen have turned up down there in the Patriot. Yeah, they were at Burke and Wills, but anyway, here we are in the mud, waiting for the rain to stop.